Kisses. I've been needing stitches. My sister's over there listening to the song, that's fine. Get you in the bag, needle in the bag. Could you get needle in the bag? I'm sorry, my sister over there listening to the song, that's why. Needle in the bag, got to get you in a mind, yeah. Needle in the bag, better get you back. Needle in the bag, needle in the bag. You want me? Begging, falling on my knees. And not your kisses. I've been needing stitching. Let's see. What to do. For today, I don't think I'm going to play. That will be for tomorrow for a special for some special game. I didn't want to do the game pretty soon either, but how it is. There. How would it be said that in the end I was just like, you know what? I'll do the game. I won't say what, but you'll see soon. Till Hmm. I'm over here trying to figure out. What? What?
Like yellows with spring bunny, you know?
Yeah?
Like more spring Freddy goes more quicker than spring bunny.
I think I do.
It's those like those videos like oh he powered out he powered out like and then Spring Freddy starts running at you and starts running at him like
Mm,
they're ending the video.
really?
Of course, play that.
Oh.
Yeah, so might be interesting because literally they be jumps more like Spring Freddy be jump scaring them like.
Yeah. I got text to speech open so I can hear the messages. Twitch has someone again. Not sure if that maybe a moderator or something. I don't know nothing about Twitch. I'm new. I've been needing stitches. My sister over there listening to a fire song. Let's see. Now let me pull up FL Studio. Just open it up to begin with. Here. You know my hair when the get you in my studio's opening. Empty. Let's see what we create up right now. See what we cook up right now. Now let me go back to OBS because I gotta open it up here on OBS. Thought I glitched for a moment. I'm still here. Alright. What would it be? Not game capture. It would be like window capture, I'm pretty sure. Nah, that's not right. Was it game capture? I forgot how to share FL Studio. Let's see, let's try instead game capture. Maybe it was a game capture in the end. It's capture specific, and oh, wait, look at that. It was actually. It's allow transparency. That's good. You Control S. I'm going to go to Veto too, but I'm going to turn off the image, make it transparent. No, that's not right. Hold on, I messed up. Is it even seeable? Is it? It's not loading. Hmm. Game capture's not working. Let me go back. It seems it's not pulling up as intended. Okay. Let me try properties. I did press it right, so it should work. Hmm. That's okay. No, that's not right. No, let me try this again. No, I'll just use, I guess, a display capture to show it in the end. Unless I try again with the window capture. But I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Just took a while. There we go. Control S so that you guys can see. Now let's pull it down. Okay, no, something went off. Oh, transparency. That's true. Does it move that when I move it? Go back. That does. But now y'all don't see me. Great. I forget. There's no transparency, I think. There's not a way to add one. Image mask, maybe? Would that work? I can fall to my knees. I without your kisses. I've been needing stitch. Cause there it is, but it's not showing. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go back to the game capture, maybe, and then it's gonna work finally. If not, I don't know. I guess I'll just do a display capture in the end. That also works. Not your kisses. I've been needing stitches. Capture specific, and then. Hmm. No, no matter what I do, it does not go through. It should show up, but it's not working. Alright, how do I get this to work? Hmm. Yeah, it's not working. Alright, I guess not. Oh, hold on, what's this say? Oh, that's just a capture specific. Alright, never. I guess we'll use a display capture. That also works. Display capture, display capture. Such a kiss. I've been needing stick. Press the wrong one. Here we go, primary monitor. That works. Done. Control S. Put that at the bottom. Once again, great. Hold on. Are we having these problems again? Yes. I guess by force I'm not gonna be able to show my model. You know what? I don't mind. I'm gonna just disappear, I guess. Go back to the window capture, I guess. Move on. feels like I can't breathe. I can. I'm without your kisses. I'm in stitches. Is there not a way that I could just like put this with me here? No, really? That sucks. Oh well. The model is just gonna have to disappear for this, so. Alright. And the question is if it's even here. For example, let me see. Let's go to. Don't mind the name. You guys hear that? No, y'all didn't hear that. Hmm. There we go. Do there. But I think it was playing on the mic, wasn't it? Hmm. A bit of an issue. Let's see. Maybe if I lower it now on my end. For example, if I put it at a good, not too low, so I can still hear it at least. Yeah, there it is. No, yeah, just a little more. 50 maybe. There is good enough so that doesn't detect it. Yeah, about there's good enough. It's not too, mic doesn't detect it, neither is it too bad. Alright, let's see how we do this. Let's go. Now, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? What should I make? What should I make? What monstrosity shall I create? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go to options. I want to see if I can send the audio to out. It's just I can't really hear with the mic, headphones. No, earbuds. There you go. The earbuds I use are kind of pretty trash in terms of audio. So when it comes to like stuff like that, like audio stuff, I just cannot hear nothing. But I'm going to switch it and see. There we go. There, yep. That's better. Yeah, but now it's not going to the... Huh. Alright, how do I do this? How do I do this? I'm butchering it all up. I'm not doing good at all. Welcome. I see that there's 2 people on Twitch now. Welcome. Willkommen. But, yeah. I'm gonna bore you guys out. I better find a way to actually fix this. If not, this is gonna go, oh, this is all gonna go to scheisse. So I better actually make it work. Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? Because now I play it and it goes to me. But it doesn't go... Interesting. Ah, I got an idea. If I then set this to this, will it then? Done. Alright. Hopefully you guys can hear that. I wish I could know if you guys can hear that to begin with. But I'm going to leave it at that. Because it shows that it's playing. On my end, it's showing. So, hopefully you guys can hear. Now let's get to work. Before I continue, I actually want to promote. I want to show you guys some 2 beats I made. There's like more. I have like, how many is there? I got like 6. Calm yourself, StorMello. Don't say that number. Don't say that number. I am not Gen Alpha. I'm Gen Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not saying those 2 numbers. It's about there. But I did make 2 other songs. I kind of want to play them out because I kind of want to just let whoever hops on hear it. Alright? Let's see. What should we start off with? Number one. It's called DaMello. Not really how do I say? Solid title, not really solid because I don't know. And then there's Perfect. Which one sounds more catchy, not gonna lie. See, this one's like a Jersey type. One that I got inspired by that one was it Otonoke song, I think it's called. Otonoke. It's from the Creepy Nuts guys. Yeah, that's their name. Creepy Nuts. And then there's Perfect, one that I just kind of made up. It's like a, how would this one be genre? Yeah, this one I have no idea, but this one's also good. As a matter of fact, I think between the two, they're both kind of equal. Kind of. Depending on the taste of whoever is watching. Mm, Matter of fact, let's just settle this with a good old technique. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gotcha, tight, by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, we're doing perfect. So, let me just throw it in here. There we go. Quickly. Set it to tempo. What was it? 163.33. There we go. This tempo at 163. And no, actually, hold on. Let me zoom in. About this good. I'm gonna put in the continuous scrolling, and this is what it sounds like. Whoever's watching, rate it. 3. No, let me count in German. 3, 2, 1. I'm dumb as hell. I didn't even set it to song. Ugh. I've been using FL Studio for the last 2, 3 years now. Yeah, I keep forgetting to. Jesus Christ. 3, 2, 1. Hope it's not too loud. That's it from this one. On my opinion, I liked it. I don't know for whoever may be watching if it was actually good. Maybe rate it in the chat. Give me a little opinion of yours. Because truth be told, the two songs you see, the two beats, type beats you see here, they were not made here. FL Studio, no. I just got FL Studio. I just got like this whole new laptop like 2 weeks, 3 weeks by now, I think. 3 weeks ago. And I didn't, I just got FL Studio too, like a week ago, week and a half. These were made in BandLab. When I had a tablet, one of my brother's tablets I used, I got BandLab and I ended up making the beats using BandLab. These two. This was made in BandLab. Like, mixing was out the window. I didn't know nothing about mixing in BandLab, so I just kind of winged it doing it. Same with this. So if maybe they sound a little too distorted or something, it's, truth be told, I don't even know. Now let's see. Moving on, we got this. This one was more based off a little Mexican mallet, I think would be the word to fit it. Mexican mallet sample that I found online. Based off then like another song or something like that. A traditional Mexican song is what I read. Being the Mexican I am, I want to do a beat based off my heritage, you know? I was like, I want to do it, but also kind of blending the style of what that one, what was it? The song from Dun Da Da Dun, something like that. That. I want to kind of blend that together. It's different, very different, kind of, but it has almost the same energy too. So now, let me just remember what was the BPM. That I don't really recall well. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's a 175. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not trying to line it up, but still. Although I think I'm pretty sure it is a 175. Alright. Y'all ready? Another personal opinion. I like it. I don't know about you, but I like this one. Alright. 3, 2, 1. This was a little vocal sample. I was like, I wanted a vocal, but I didn't know what to add. I just found this. That's it. It's like the only two full complete. Well, not really. I have another one somewhere stored in here called the New Emotion, I think it was. And no. Where is it? It's this one right here. This one's also complete. It's just more simpler though than the other two. The other two took me like, well, not that long now that I think about it. The other two took me about, how would it be said? I think the Jersey Club one took me like, let's say about like 3, 4 days to complete because, you know, life and all that. And then there was the other one, Perfect, it's called. It took me like 2 days to make that one because it's a very simple song. If you look at how it's arranged and all, it's very simple. Like literally, But at the same time, it wasn't really simple because in BandLab, for some reason, I don't know why, but BandLab, I use mobile. BandLab doesn't really have the function on mobile to like have like a DAW player. Like you can just like pull up a MIDI keyboard on there in app and like just play it. Like no, they don't have that feature. So I had to be like clicking with buttons like there. You know, like those where they like drum pads, something like that. Those drum pads they have within like the app that I had to use that and like individually put the 808, tune it to what the right note was, and just like that. The other one was more simpler though. The other one was more simpler. This one, because the 808 I used was actually within BandLab. It was a preset, a player they had of an 808. So I was like, ah, simplifies the work a little more. I think. Or if not, I'm dumb as hell. I might be dumb. I think I switched it up. It was actually perfect. I had that preset. This was the one that I had to straight. No. Was it both? I don't forgot, but yeah. I remember one of these songs. If not, it was a different beat I made in BandLab, but it didn't survive that one. Let's see. I If there's one thing I do like is this guitar loop kit. There's a bunch of stuff in it. Let's see. The new motion one was with let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh, 44 was it? No. Europe gang. Oh, no, that's not it. You right, you. No. Let me find the freaking thing. Do you really know? There you go. I think. No, never mind. I'm trying to find the freaking thing that I use. I think it was. Hold on. No. Looking. I don't remember what the song was. The sample I used. Oh, there it is. Situations. It's this one. I used this one. It's really nice. I liked it. But now that I hear this one, it sounds really nice. Dun, dun. Sounds like all girls are the same. We're using this one. Let's make a little. Let's make something out of it. Dun, dun, dun. Let's turn off continuous calling. Alright, so first let's start off by cut everything. Pretty simple song is what I'm saying. It only had like 3 parts in it. That, Control M to take off the tempo. Let's see if it doesn't clip. It didn't sound like it clipped. Alright. I'm tempted to raise up a tempo. Let me see. Oh yeah, that sounds like all girls. Anyway. All right, let's try D. What about down? Nah, I feel like I would go up for this one. Hold on. That's a good one. Shoot. Freaking D sharp won't let me hear it. Yeah, let's do C sharp. If I can hit that. Oh no no. I forgot I gotta. What is it? E3 generic. Let me set it to that. E3 generic. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's a project tempo, and then we raise it. Let's go to 168. No, stay. There. That's the tempo. Send it to the mixer. Let's see. What are we making in this style of? Let me hear it. Let me get a good listen in it. Alright, I think I got some. Hold on. Oh, oh. Yeah, we're using this one. And then a clap. Well, the clap we'll worry about later. Why not let's start with a clap. Throw out the clap MIDI. Just throw it in there. Flex? What did I press? What the? What's this? Why did I? What? Hold on, let me try. Get. I don't know what I pressed. I just opened up Flex somehow. I didn't even lay it down. Dumbass. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Click on it and then lay it down. Oh, I like that. Actually, no, I don't like it. I like that. Alright. All the way. And delete this time signature. We're gonna do it all within the channel, so go here, Control L. Remember, tune your 808s. Okay. Now let's use our trusty handy dandy wave candy to guess what the bass notes are to begin with, because by ear, obviously, I will never guess it. I'm gonna pause it so it stops. Float the scale. Put a good 2048, and then stretch a little more, and then let the magic happen. Alright, that's our bass now. So we got, so it does just pretty much repeat. We got an E. It's an E. D. C. Oh, I mean, look at that. All within like the C major scale. Alright, let's go here. So let's see, what was it? E. We're gonna also raise the see? Trying to do it on full beats. It was E, D, and then G. Hold on, what the? I forgot. Now I should be playing moving tempo. And let's raise up the boost a little. Let it down. Middle up. Yeah. I like when the 808s get a little punchy, you know? And then you just bum bum bum. Oh, I'm acting like I'm a rookie at this. I've been doing this for 2, 3 years by now. How the hell do I forget to, I am being the worst example in music production. Oh, Jesus Christ with me. That instead here. Highlight this. I want to hear octave. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know. I feel like it's too loud with the 808. Let me tune it down instead. It does stop, right? Alright, let's start with a good hi-hat now. Bro, the first one I choose and it already sounds. Matter of fact, let's keep it and fill every, was it, 4 steps. Oh, true. Let's see, turn off. gonna use it as like a background, you know, a filler. Yeah, something like that. As they say, we're cooking. We're cooking. Nothing special, but it's a little something at least. Hi-hat's gonna serve as a filler. And then let's look for a real hat. Ooh, okay, okay. Huh. No, no. Yeah. Let's take it off to have a little variety at least. See? Yeah, we're keeping it out there. No. Let's add a rim. I like this one. I like this one. Just a basic little. Sometimes it's about just doing some basic things, you know? Keeping it as so. Even basic songs can become very nice. Nice little results. And we're forgetting the most important part, kick. And let me hear for a kick. Axis. This one has a nice little thud against it. Let's see. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. A little perk I want to add. Where is it? Nope. 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 There you go. I like it. I want to add that. It's the same thing. I'll make a way to find it. I'll find a way to fit it, I mean. That did not make sense with the other one, I think I said. Okay. Alright. Go into the mixer. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even do it yet. What am I gonna mix if it's not in the mixer, god damn it. Let's see, 808 right here, side chain. Add a fruity limiter. My sister still has that song playing. Alright, let's give it a ratio down and then listen. Nope, too far. Just a little gain. Is there much of a difference? I don't hear one. If I had maybe a little, let's see, soft clipper. No, I didn't like the kick. I'm gonna replace it until I hear a good hard hitter. Let's get a kick and stuff from here in this pack. What the? Oh. Nope. Nope. I guess so. If there's a problem I have, is that I cannot really truly hear what I hear. Because, truth be told, how would I say? I don't have like the audio connected to the headset, to the earbuds, because they don't work. The earbuds, their audio quality is very horrible in terms of bass. Like I can hear mostly like the high frequencies, but I can't hear nothing of like this. Like I don't hear nothing. Like even if I routed it to the earbuds, I wouldn't be able to hear like the low end. I'd only hear like the high end. For example, let's see if I can make a way. Here, EQ. I only hear. No, that's not it. Where's there a way to like? Well, you get that point. I can only hear like this area. This is the bass, like the low end. I could only probably hear like this area. A little high area, and that's it. Wait, no, that wouldn't be right either. Whatever. I tried my best. Let's see, where are we? What'd I do? I have the mixer. No, I didn't like it there. Hold on. Put in the other one. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Put the fries in the bag. Let's see. Yeah, that'll just go like every here and there. Let's see. Nah, I won't get it like that. Oh, let me. Nope, wrong way. You know what, instead I'll just stop it so that like. Let's split it up now. Split by channel. There. I'm gonna start throwing minis down. There. Throw this one here. Throw this one here. And I think that's it, right? Nope, one more. That should be it. Yep. Let's spread this one out. And then we got let's mute this and hear what it sounds like that. Actually, you know what? I didn't like it. I don't like that. It's like a little open hat that does that. See what's a good height. Try that. That works, but it needs like maybe a little delay effect for more emphasis on it. Just try delay 3. Turn the output down. Get a good time of 8 seconds. Yeah. Turn on the output more. Turn down the volume a little more. A little more. Is it me or does it sound loud regardless? Yeah, that's better. had to make sure. Let's see. Trying to get. There we go. Trying to highlight it, but it wouldn't let me. This one. Yeah. Simple yet touching. That's a good beat right there. Neither too complicated. Very simple to do. Well, however, that is my personal opinion, so mm, it can be argued. It's just my method of making this kind of stuff. Now let me save it. What would a good title be? like how about hmm, what's information? Oh, I'll save it as your perspective. There we go. Let me revisit one of my projects that I haven't really finished. Example, you. What are you about again? Completely forgot about you. What was you about again? No, that's one. Nice. I'll come back to this. Let's try this one next. What was this one about? Is this finished? Sounds pretty quick.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Okay, nice. like the ending. That's another complete song. Look at that. I got three in one sitting there. This one, and this one. Nice. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna see this one. But I've been making this little song based off, what is it, that one trap anthem song that I hear. Let's see. It goes something like this. Let me just give you the piano. For those who recognize it, you know? You know. An octave. And then here comes like the verse. There goes the mouse. And it's gone. Let's start from the beginning again. And well, this is what I have from it. I was trying to look for a perfect scale too for it because I couldn't even know which one would have been actually perfect for it. There it goes. Yeah, I think that's about it because the rest is like not finished yet. I only stopped like I'd say halfway. I forgot what the original song and how big it is, but I'm pretty sure it's like 2 minutes and something. I'll see what I can do about it. Either way, other than that, truth be told, I think that's all I got to say. Let's think about it. I don't got much else to say in this stream this time. Pretty short too because one, it's not a game, and on top of that, it's just some music, some beats I made. Nothing really too fancy or shabby. This would be like one of those moments where I would mostly throw out when I have people, viewers, you know. But that will take patience and dedication. However, any past buyers, or for that one person in Twitch, tomorrow, about maybe the same hour earlier, 10 p.m., I plan to play Undertale. I'm going to advertise it on TikTok, and hopefully I can assist on time. But I'm going to do that, and we'll see. I'll play Undertale. Will I finish the game on that night? Probably not. So it might be, in parts. So we'll just see, alright? But one can never know. So look forward to it tomorrow. If I can't do it tomorrow, I'll do it maybe the next day. But be sure I'll play Undertale. Well, I think that's about it from your Supreme Commander, StorMello. So, without further ado, auf Wiedersehen